Alright, we are back with Alone in the Dark. Emily Hartwood going to see about exploring the French Quarter now, see what goes on. Um, when we last we left her, we were in Jeremy's room. She looked at the painting and started to go all wiki wonky on her. She left to follow after the detective, and yeah, she ended up in a different place. So let's get in here and see what happens. Also, can I go on record saying I don't like limits on bullets?
I can't go that way.
Can you go this way? Nope, it is hard locked. Instead of there being like a end of the alleyway or something blocking it, that's kind of silly.
This can't be.
I think this is... Johnny is a conqueror. Let's see if there's anything else. Why is there alcohol in the damn trash bin?
I can't go that way.
Let's start again. This way. Alright.
What's this?
Whoa! Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. That's awkward.
Emily, is that you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
'Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
He is large and scary. Oops, didn't want to do that. My bad. Sorry, Batiste. Let's see if he has anything else to say. Max out on bullets. Don't like that either.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Alright. What is that? I do not like that thing at all. Does this mean this is open up? I don't have anything to throw unless I can throw it. Ooh, can I swap this up? Alright.
I can't go that way.
I don't like the sounds. Don't know what that thing is, but it's gonna die.
My weapon!
Alright. So those are temporary. How do I feel about that? Juju. We need to buy Juju. I don't understand the purpose of those yet.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
Anytime I can pick one up, I'm gonna take it.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Alright.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman. I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Let me look at my notes. Three, 5, 8. All right, so I looked at my inventory and it's 3, 5, 8.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Looks like the couch, doesn't it? Well, that door's open now. So there to there. So that means this door's locked. No. Okay. This door's open now.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
He's a smug some bitch.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Room key number 6.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Derceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Interesting. It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Repairing the boiler. Oh, yeah.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
All right, that's something to remember.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
All right. I think the clock is upstairs. The otherworldly clock.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock mentioned in the Commonplace book. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
Yeah. What's up here? Apartments. Oh, there you go. It's far from the other side, okay. Don't need to go to Jeremy's. That's Baptiste's room. case room, see if there's anything interesting. Oh. Alright. Okay, that's the promise.
What a strange but beautiful room. Are these zodiac signs?
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Oh, 11110. Huh. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio? So does that mean I can solve that now? I can't. Aquarius. Well, I can't remember what that is. Let me look. Alright. So... there's something I'm not seeing here that I should interact with. Oh.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
One is Captain Cortez. It's 10, 11, 11, 10. Huh.
There's some aggressive-looking rot on these paintings.
Nope. that's the 3 names I need. William Arges. What's the last name? Keith. Upside down. Or not.
Ah, here we go.
Complete. Alright, so that's everything here. Oh god damn it, it happened again. We knew it was going to. So this is actually where we're going to stop. We go back in here. Look at that, even that seems a little bit. But yeah, this is where we're going to stop. I want to thank you guys for watching. Yeah. I'm terrified. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Never mind, I can't see. I'm in the spot where I can't see.
Everything's back to normal.
That was terrifying. There's a plate going here. Cool. Alright, that's where we're gonna stop. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really just about crap myself there. That was terrifying. Till next time, love you guys. Hope to see you again soon.